Welcome again to our channel, the African Presidential. Today we have a very important topic, and we're talking about the Nigerian protest. Is it a little bit too late? Time will tell. But what are the current facts on the table? Well, the current facts are that the Nigerian people have had enough. The leadership, led by President Tinubu, has failed the Nigerian people miserably. And the other two facts are that Nigeria has one of the largest population in Africa. So we could say Nigeria has the largest human resources available to the African continent, even though it is not being used wisely. What are the other facts? Nigeria is the largest gas and oil producer on the continent of Africa, and also in the top 5 of the oil producing countries known as OPEC on the global scene. However, Nigerians are not benefiting, and we could even say the black race is not even benefiting from this natural resources. Because if we should ask the average Nigerian right now, if they have the opportunity, or if they are given the opportunity to leave Nigeria to go elsewhere for a better life, chances are that many would say, why not? So this is the main reason why we're making this video, to express our opinion in solidarity with what is going on in Nigeria. Because, believe it or not, Nigeria has a role to play in the prosperity of Africa and the overall prosperity of the black race. And we could also tie Nigeria, or the Nigerian people, to the golden ages of what is called Kemetic. Because based on historical facts, Nigerians were also an important part of this ancient African civilization, which was and is still a wonder to the world. So those are other important issues why we have to make this video about Nigeria. So basically, let's get into what the video is all about. And we're going to do it simply through telling a story. So the story was being told that there was a man who was looking for a job earnestly, and he got frustrated. Anyway, eventually his wife got him a job after a long period. So the interview was arranged, and he was supposed to go to this job interview in the morning. The night before, instead of going to his bed early, he decided to party, and he eventually went to his bed very late. In the morning, when his wife was now trying to wake him up to go to the interview, he basically said to her, "Honey, don't worry. You know that I drive, and this interview is only 1 hour away. So, I got this. Don't worry about it." It is said he went back to sleep. Not long after, as the interview was drawing near, he woke up and he decided to prepare for his journey, which is 1 hour away. So he went into his car, bid his wife goodbye, and he was now on his journey, giving himself exactly 1 hour to reach this interview. It is said that when he was 30 minutes within the journey, his car broke down. So he came out of the car and he went and he popped his hood and he was there trying to see what the problem was. Not long after, two people came out of nowhere and said to him, "What's the problem, Oga? Can we help you?" He said, "Certainly, because I'm late for this interview and my car just shut off with me." So they told him they were mechanics and that they could help. Eventually they were there for like 15 minutes trying to help him. But after not much progress, the car catch a fire from the same spot where the problem was, from the engine. When he saw this, he said, "Wow, look here guys, I have to go. You can keep the car, I only have 15 minutes to get to this interview. I know I'm going to be late, but I'm going to walk." Anyway, so he headed off for his interview. It is said that he was now running 45 minutes late. By the time he got to the interview, he was now 1 hour late. By the time he entered the compound, the security guard greeted him at the gate and said, "Oga, how can I help you?" He said, "I'm here for my interview, very important interview." The security now said to him, "Oga, your Oga has already left. Normally, he would leave the compound 10 minutes before an interview or whenever he's to meet some client. So he already left the compound and there is no more interview." It is said that the man now holds his head in shock. End of the story.